How's it going, guys? 10 minutes before we are about to unbox a monster. Unbox a monster. It's another good day here at RestlessCraft Breakers. What's up, Brandon? Let me start unboxing this monster. Let me see if I can do this right. Let me see. I'm going to try to. What's up, Robbie? I'm going to attempt to do this so we don't actually see Popcorn's face all over the place. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yep, Troll Monster hit us again. We got 9 minutes. I offered a second chance to the next guy down. So if he wants it, that's great. And we actually have 3 people who haven't paid. 3 people who haven't paid. But only one of them really concerns me. It is what it is. So we're going to do this tonight like we did last night. We are going to, just so you guys can see. Jeez. It is a sealed. We're going to do this much like we did last night. In that
degreasing my hands.
Popcorn will be cracking packs and I will be showing them. What's up, Taylor? How you doing?
Crack packs, crack jokes.
No. What's up, Greg? You're dropping everything. Gotta do it quick. All right, 20 boxes. So we're gonna take the boxes. They're gonna go here on the left. 3.
Oh, just the 3. Okay.
So you guys can get an idea of where we're at. All right, you got Popcorn from the neck up. Popcorn from the neck up.
Thanks, Brandon.
In his RCB shirt. Everyone should put on their RestlessCraft Breakers shirt before we do the break tonight. Except Robbie J, who never wears a shirt.
It's like a crop top on him. What do you expect?
Welcome, Greg. What team do you have? Let's see if we can find out here. Greg has the Diamondbacks, right? It's got to be great. Welcome to the fold, Greg. Welcome to the fold.
Was it Fizz?
This is something new we tried last night because, as you guys know, this is a 20-box case. There's more than 5,000 cards in this case. And so we did a dual rip last night. I know you're wearing your birthday suit. That's the problem.
It's Robbie.
So we did a dual rip last night. Popcorn ripped the boxes, and I showed the packs. It broke it down to less than 3 hours. So we're going to do that tonight. Hopefully it'll be less than 3 hours. Hopefully it will be less than 3 hours. Hopefully everyone will pay. Lots of new people tonight, which I like.
Xanadu.
Yeah, way too much information.
Xanadu.
Way too much information for a family-friendly channel, Robbie.
Get him, Robbie.
Oh, geez. And you're drinking? Oh, Lord have mercy. It's going to be fun tonight. Robbie J's going to be throwing blocks on people all night long.
That's a mug.
If Johnny shows up, just hit him right away. Robbie, don't even wait. Don't even wait for him to say a word. Just hit him. Or Brandon, both you guys. And Brandon can get his other account.
I only drink Zip Fizz.
Poor Johnny. What's up, Luke? How you doing?
I like the last name.
Luke J has the A's.
Luke Justice.
Dual rip tonight. We'll go over all that in 5 minutes. Just want to come on. I locked up 4 cases of Allen and Ginter today to make sure that we have enough. All of our 5.5 cases of Gypsy Queen are all taken care of. We're ready to go. What's up, Bacon?
Hey, Bacon.
So we are just waiting on product. We may have another round of Inception next week. So we're down to 3 Inception spots on the Inception break on the website. So the way we're doing that is it'll be a spot break and not a team break. So there are 5 boxes and so 10 spots. We will random those 10 spots off after they're all paid for. There's 3 left, like I said. And if you get an odd number, I don't know what I put. Odd is the base cards, and even is the autograph card. I hope not. My son apologized for that, so that was the most annoying thing and threw my rhythm off completely.
What?
Dueling breaks, Ryan. We want to get this thing in under 3 hours, man. So I'll crack open a couple of boxes first, and then we'll just let Popcorn keep cracking. I'll show them. So everything from the Donruss break and yesterday night's opening day web case break are sold out. Are sold out. Of course they sold out. They are sorted, and they will be shipped out tomorrow. So we will keep with our 13,000 plus cards in a couple of days. Good night, Bacon.
Night, Bacon.
Bacon, I need a draft strategy. You need to come up with one for me.
Just draft all the Giants players.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get on the SPs. I did a little bit of looking at those today, so I have an idea of what I'm looking for.
Bochy's last spring.
There's not very many of them, which helps. But I did take a look at the variations. And I took a look at the other ones so I know which ones they are. What? I don't want to do YouTube. That's what I have you for. All right, I'm going to Glenn. I'm going back to my draft the injured player strategy. Absolutely we will. We will review all hits as we always do at the end. As we always do. And as always, these cards will be turned around quickly.
I don't know, Robbie. I don't know.
As always, these cards will be turned around quickly. So one way or another, they will be boxed up and mailed tomorrow. Taken down and ready to go. So we're close enough. So we have a lot of new people with us today. We appreciate you guys buying in. Lots of people who bought one team, which is another fantastic thing. That means we have a lot of new names. This is the March 16th, 2019 Topps opening day full case break. For those of you who have never been with us before, these are the things you can count on from RestlessCraft Breakers. Number 1, fast shipping. We have a guarantee that we will ship everything within 2 business days. We will never break more product than we can ship within 2 business days. That is our promise to you. Number 2, all cards shipped. There's never a question with us whether or not you get the base as well, because you always get the base. You always get everything. There goes our family-friendly channel for tonight. Robbie's in his birthday suit, and Ryan's talking. I don't know what he's talking. Number 3, we always break the same day for eBay breaks. Web breaks are a little different, but eBay breaks always break on the same day. What's going on, John?
Hey, John.
And number 4, and the most important thing for us is building that sense of community. We ask that you join our Facebook page. Lots of stuff goes on with the Facebook page. First shot at all of our web breaks goes to the Facebook people. And we like to build that sense of community. So for us, we don't even care if you buy into every break. We don't care if you are doing whatever. Just come and hang out with us. Come out and chat. If you do that, you will be part of the RCB crew, and that is what we like. We like people to be a part of the crew. Buying in is great. We know it's not possible for every break, and some people just don't like certain products, and we don't care. Just come hang out with us. Makes you part of the crew. We like you. You like us. We'll sing Kumbaya, open some cards up, and have a good time. All right, so let's run down the list. Not everyone has paid thus far, so I'm going to run down the list. This is the current list. Am I having any white?
Here, let me see the mouse.
All right. Greg A has the D-backs. Ryan A has the White Sox. Jack B has the Tigers. Eric has the Brewers. Luke J the A's. Jim L the Mariners. Sean M the Rays. ST has the Phillies. Raymond V has the Mets. John KU, because I have more than one John, has the Astros. Brian L has the Reds. Jack S has the Braves, maybe. Elder, the Orioles and Red Sox. John G the Indians. Brandon H the Royals. Dodgers, Marlins, Twins, Pirates, Blue Jays. Michael J the Cardinals. Joe H the Nationals. Ryan McM has the Cubs. John K, J-O-N-K, has the Rockies. Keith M the Angels. BW has the Yankees, maybe. And Courtney has the Padres and Rangers, maybe.
Brandon Hippler.
There are no unpaid spots. I mean, there are spots that still have to be paid for, but they are people who look like they have been around for quite a while. So I am not doubting them. There's only one that I would consider a non-payer, and hold on one sec for me, guys, then we'll get going. Who said he's not going to sing it? He could sing it.
Might just have a 7th-inning stretch.
No hits. Once we get down to this row, I'll most definitely sing it.
How are we doing, Elder?
Dad.
115. Hold on one sec.
Silence your phone during the break, Dad. Come on. Do-do-do.
You know, it'd be nice if someone turned down his phone all the way. So it looks like we got trolled on the Brave spot. The person who made their account today, 0 feedback. And that is that. Now we're going to do the 7th inning stretch.
This row.
Take me out to the ball game.
All right, it's 1, 2.
He's
3,
not checking
4,
for him,
5,
I
6,
am.
7.
He's just cracking boxes. He is just cracking boxes. So here's the way this is going to do this. You guys are going to see me. Well, the Braves went for $56, Mario. Here's the way it's going to be. You guys are going to see me here. Okay, he's going to be on the other side. He's going to be breaking boxes and stacking them. Maybe.
I think so too.
Maybe.
I think you're onto something, Brandon.
Well, okay. I'm Mario. He's not going to pay, so yeah. That's my That's my the email address for our PayPal. If you'll send that friends and family, I'd appreciate that. And then Mario will get you in on the. Also include your address with that since I'm not going to have it. Now, actually, let's do this, Mario, instead. Before you do, hold on one sec. Before you do, Mario, I'm going to need to include shipping just the way it is, and we're going to do it as a. We're going to do it not as friends and family. So I'm going to need send $60, so that way we have the shipping, and it should kick up your address and everything else, so I can have that, and I can make the invoice through PayPal. I'd rather do that, so I have the right address. Thank you, Mario. Yeah, I'd rather have the PayPal address. That way, you know you're covered. I know I'm covered, and we're all good. Outside of that, we are good to go. So for the first 10 minutes, we're gonna be cracking boxes, guys. Well, first 5 minutes, I'll probably crack a couple, but everything will be in view of the camera as always, so you guys can see what exactly is going on. But I don't want to be here for 3 hours.
Man, I need to.
Well, since you have, I don't know that you bought with us before, Mario. I would just like it to be something that you know that you're good, and you know what I'm saying. So there's no question about whether or not your cards are coming. You're paying for the merchandise properly, and then we're good to go.
Fastest hands.
But one thing you'll learn about us, guys, if you break with us on any kind of a regular basis, we are straight to the core. There is never any question about what's going on with us, because we make sure that we take care of the people who take care of us. And any of the guys who are in the feed right now that are part of the crew, Elder, Robbie, Jay, Brandon, Ryan, Taylor, they can tell you, they can vouch for how we handle things and what we do and how we do it. Now we just pulled it out, Robbie. We just pulled it out.
Yeah, all the props are still behind me, including Joseph's Giants.
So we want to thank everyone who's brand new with us today. This is a massive product. We did one case, like I said, on eBay. That went down last night. We do have this one case here today. And so we are happy about the fact that we are opening the product. I love these kind of products because as anyone who's broke with us knows that I keep my Giants in all of my breaks, which is why I do this, so I can get thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of San Francisco Giants cards. That's part of the fun of it for me. And my train of thought went out the window. Last night, I would say, Eric, that we got about 3 per box. About 3 per box. I won out of the second case to hit a 1 of 1. I won a black. And we wound up yesterday with
Dirt.
1 dirt, 1 relic, 1 auto. And we weren't looking for them last night, but what do they call that? Games something, whatever, one of those special the ones that they was going for the trout. What was that called, Robbie? I can't remember. Dugout Peak. There you go. What's up, Ryan? Good to have you back. Good to have you back. Uh-oh. I think I got let's see if I got something in this pack.
Hit out of the first box. Huh?
Do I? Maybe I don't. I thought I did.
Yeah, move this.
Good to have you back. So we will be going through that. I'll be looking for all the SPs, which I'll be honest with everyone, yesterday we really weren't looking for, because before I saw that SP list yesterday, I didn't have any idea that there were any. And so then we started looking at it, and I looked it over pretty good, so I have an understanding of what's going on. If you guys see anything that I don't, please feel free to stop me. and I will take a look at them. I'm just going to do one giant stack.
Nice, yeah.
Right.
Let's set my space up better.
Yeah, and at least they're easy to see, right? I mean, if you're there, you're going to see the fact that it says peak right on top of them, dugout peak. Yeah, bad haircut variation. Yeah, but what they say that was going for? That one that we pulled yesterday, $200. Oh snap! Leaving for Vegas, huh? Just
gamble me something free.
thank you, Greg. That's one of the things that we are very proud of. Trust me. This is a long-term thing for us, so we make sure we do everything the way that we're supposed to.
We'll do all the breaks like this now.
No. Only the big breaks.
You don't like eye contact across the table?
Nah, that's fine. I don't mind that. Hey, Justin, oh my goodness. Why can't I think of the name of the what's the big one that had all the net that we had the shopping in there? Caesar's Palace. Justin, in Caesar's Palace, they have a sports card place in there, a sports memorabilia shop. And if it's still there, I need that Shoeless Joe Jackson autographed ball. What's that, Mario? Happy to have you. Is that all taken care of? You know what, John? I mean this when I say that. Yeah, it's only like 10 grand, Justin, so it's cheap.
We would love to be your home.
So if you see it, if you pick that up for me, I'll make it up to you in a break. Yeah. Put it in there. Put it in the stack.
No, I'm hiding it. I get a look at it.
What is it?
A secret.
A hit? Okay. So, John, I think once you've been with a few breaks from us, you will come to enjoy our breaks. We have a good time. Like I said, we break only baseball. We do every product. If for us, the high-end products, we don't do the things. Well, for example, we had the Leaf Valiant came out, and instead of doing it as a team break, we did it as a hit break. Those are the kind of things we do. We had a shorter run of Inception that I wanted, but instead of doing that as a team break, we did that as a hit break. Oh, good. I'm glad. So we try to do things. We're more and more focusing on the website, more and more focusing on how we can bring valued content to you guys. Yeah, no profit breaks. We got another one of those coming up. We got some no profit break. The next big one for sure will be the museum collection stuff. Will be no profit. Do we do 5-star? Some of the bigger stuff we may do. I mean, if we have the demand for it, we certainly are happy to do that. And we would do those as a we would do all of those as a no profit break. Because those are the kind of things, the high-end stuff, if you're willing to come in, we're willing to not make any money off you. That's part of the fun for us. Again, we aren't as concerned about every single penny that comes down the pipe, which is fine. If you don't, that's fine, John. If we aren't as concerned about every penny that comes down the pipe, we're more concerned about making sure we do the breaks the right way and treat our people who run with us the right way. I think it's John. Ryan. I think it's June. I'll check in a second. Yeah, you want in on that one, Brandon?
Oh, sorry, I just hit the foot.
$2,400, man. All right. I'm going to stream through these pretty quick. Mitch Garver. And we are just going to look for. Let me look at the list real quick of variations. You know, it's always easier, John, to ask for forgiveness than it is permission.
Look at that. Jack up the back. Maybe some people.
All right, I'm pretty good with that.
It's okay though, because we're gonna pull a redemption tonight.
5 for this wave, but I do have more. I got a call Friday, and more is available for me. So we will actually do 2 waves of that, and we'll do the same way for all of it. I think the other one's going to be a half case, and I don't want to do a half case team break of that. So we're going to do the same spot break as we're doing now. I think we've got 3 spots left on the website for that spot break, and that'll be Wednesday night. The Arcia. The Tuesday night at 9 o'clock is the that is not DSP. There's one for me. Tuesday night at 9 o'clock is the come on, Dune. Leaf break. The Leaf Valiant break. I'm looking forward to my Joey Bart 1 of 1 graded 10 Tuesday night. I will not be around on Thursday. Thursday is my anniversary. Kikuchi.
So I will be around on Thursday.
So there will be no breaking anything on Thursday. And Friday we will do the Friday we will do the giveaway spot that we were talking about. That is not the Yelich. For the Gypsy Queen. So I got to send that email out.
It didn't cut.
So everyone knows that we're going to be doing that bad boy on, I think that's the base. We're going to be doing that bad boy on Friday. So we will give that away. Nope, that's not. Nope. Which one is the Molina? Let me check the Molina.
Oh man, I look like I got a nasty double chin on there.
No, you don't. You're fine. Negative. We're shooting for some nice fat break. Krabby, come here. Krabby says this one's 853. Let me just look at that. See what the number is. Nope. So most of these are the guys standing there. So that's how we differentiate. One for me. Yesterday I got 2 Giants Blues out of this. I was happy about that.
Woo, Justin.
What? Oh, geez, dude.
Oh no.
Oh, geez, dude.
Justin. Grow a beard.
So yesterday
No, he wasn't a break yesterday. He was just watching.
I'm saying that World Series.
This
Justin, are you okay? Say yes twice if you need help.
His wife's broken.
Yeah, I don't. I do all right with the Giants. I mean, again, for me, the rest of it's gravy.
Hey, Chris.
What's up, Chris? I got a big fat stack of Giants out of that case yesterday. I'll get a big fat stack of Giants out of this one today. I'll be a happy man. Chris, good to see you.
Oh, you both forgot.
There are cheat codes on these.
How many years?
What?
Justin.
Justin, how many years you been married?
Girlfriend, end my life. I forgot.
7. You forgot.
You both forgot? Well, then you're all right. Not the SP.
Are you
Yeah, but she didn't forget, dude. She told you she forgot, but that's going to come out at some strategic time, and then you're screwed.
She lies in wait.
So, in fact, in the first stack, the first box, we did get 3. Garver, Arcia, and Diaz. You're in trouble, homie. It's been good knowing you, Justin.
If Justin doesn't come back, then
Justin's about to be buried out in the desert in Vegas.
yeah, I won't be able to beat any of the breaks at the end of the month. Which makes me sad. That's what I was saying, Brandon.
What?
They'll get in a fight 3 years from now, and she'll bring this up.
Absolutely, man. 3 years, and she'll bring it up every single time you get in a fight for the rest of your life.
Remember that time you forgot our
He's just
anniversary?
lucky I don't do that.
I never forget.
Don't forget.
There you go, Greg. See? Everyone should be like Greg. 39 years. Good for you, Greg, man. That is fantastic, dude. We're going on 20-something years. My guess is 23. Since I don't really remember the year we got married, I just know that it's been more than 20 years. Chris, what do you got going on tonight, man? Anything fun? 39 years, man. That good for you, Greg. Seriously, good for you. I mean that. Now, is this not the SP?
Crabby.
39 years is no, it's not. It's a big number nowadays.
Shoot.
Heck of an accomplishment.
Nothing wrong with 0 years.
I've been dating someone for a year and a half.
All right, no one wants to hear a 17-year-old.
Come on. No,
By
you
show of
don't.
hands, who wants to hear about a 17-year-old dating for someone for 1 year? Anyone? Anyone? Does anyone care at all about a 17-year-old's dating life? I, for one, do not. I'll leave it up to the crew to decide whether or not they want.
Hey, at least I'm not 16.
No. Oh, son of a gun. Who knew? Who knew?
Robbie will stick up for Robbie's
The
going to
clerk.
say no at the end.
No one cares about it. It's like listening to Johnny. No one cares about
Dang
what
it.
anyone says. Just keep opening packs.
It'll come back to
Just
you,
keep
Johnny.
cracking
Not
wax.
Johnny.
See that? I'll pass.
At least I'm not 16, right?
I have many sons older than 17. Believe me. I don't listen to them either.
Yes, only because it's popcorn. Thank you, Justin. Justin gets me.
Justin forgot his anniversary. He's about to be killed. It doesn't matter.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, leave my address with your wife, Justin, so she can send me your baseball cards. That is not the SP. Yadier Molina. The Cardinals have a blue. That's what I do, man. I make deals with everybody. So if they go first, I get their baseball cards. And if I go first, they can have mine.
It's not a murder if the house lights aflame. That's all I'm saying.
Springer is not the SP. Making a deal. Hey, make sure you're moving things over. Nah, man, chill, you know. Oh, geez. Well, okay, I'm going to say this. This is about to make some people mad, but I'm going to say this. I believe truly that Mike Piazza did steroids his whole career. Now, that said, he was much more of an offensive guy than Pudge was, so I would take Piazza. Absolutely, John. It's like with Top Series 1 and Series 2 and all the other ones that you after a little while, you see them right away. We only had 2 blues in that case.
Last card's gonna be blue. I'm blue. Oh, no, never mind.
1, 2, 3. Oh, we had 3. Okay. Lindor, Leclerc, and Molina. I would like a Johnny Bench. You know why? Because I think Johnny Bench was the best of both worlds. I think he was a good defensive catcher, and he had a lot of offensive upside. And I'm not saying Piazza was a bad catcher, a bad defensive catcher, but between him and Bench, Bench was better. Are you guys, anybody getting a white screen? Every once in a while, not so far. We will.
I am the hit.
We will. Okay. I did too, just for a second. That's why I want to check with you guys. This dumb thing's going to have the attitude. I hope it doesn't have the attitude it had yesterday and everything shut down. That was a little maddening. Baria. Blue. This is not a heavy speculator's product, so, you know. Gary Carter, good catcher, died too young. Died too young. Former Giant. Former Giant, Gary Carter. That's what I like about Gary Carter. Steve Carlton, Randy Johnson, both former Giants. Santana. There you go, John. Nothing wrong with that. I was watching a case break for the Leaf today, the Leaf Valiant, and when I got on it, it was at $26 for the Joey Bart spot, and I thought, you know, case break, if it stays decent. When it got to 50, I was like, yeah, I think I'm out. Do I think Posey will be in the top 3 catchers of all time? Is that what you're asking me? Are you getting a white circle? I'm not now. Boy. I love Buster Posey, but I think that Roy Campanella was a better catcher. Marte. Got a ding right there, though. I think Campy was a good catcher. I've said how many times I think Yogi Berra was the best all-around catcher in the game. Oh man, I that would be a tough one for me to put him in top 3. I think so. His hip is good this year. He hit a triple a day, and for Posey, that's like a miracle. So yeah, I think he's going to have a good year this year. I think he's going to be. I think Joey Bart is hitting 500 for the spring and playing nearly every game. So I think we're going to see Joey Bart a lot quicker than we know or believe. What was in that pack you looked at? Was it an autograph? Yes or no?
No.
Oh, it's just a blue?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I think if you took a good hard look at it, you might be able to make an argument for him for top 5. I mean, because the thing is, you have to take, when you look at these guys, you have to take them as a whole. Posey comes in the league as a rookie in 2010. The Giants won the World Series. 2 years later, they win again. 2 years later, they win again. I mean, and there's a direct correlation between that. He's an MVP in 2012. He's one of the best defensive catchers in the game right now. He's certainly one of the best, probably the best hitting catcher right now, if you take a look at the number and his WAR and everything else. So yeah, I think you can make that. I think you might be able to make that argument. Top 10 for sure. Top 10 for sure. I think so too, Chris. I think so too. I think the Giants have a decent team. I don't think the Dodgers are going to be as strong as people think they will be. I don't think the Padres are there yet, so I think the Padres are going to surprise people this year, but not hugely. Arizona's out of it. I don't think the Rockies are going to be all that much. Did we get 3 in that one? Marte, Santana, and Barria. We did.
Ah.
So we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a fun year. Palmeiro. I think Rafael Palmeiro hit 500 home runs in his career. It's hard to argue with that. Canseco had some good years.
Isn't Rafael Palmeiro the one that tested positive right after he said he wasn't doing anything?
Yeah. So of the two, I'll take Palmeiro. 31 season, I think. 31 season, I think. I'd have to check on that.
Isn't this Bochy's last?
And with it being Bochy's last year, I think there's some impetus from the team to do something well. Mookie Betts.
Send him out with a bang.
So I do think the Giants will be efforting hard all year long. Sosa for sure. Sosa, not even a doubt. I'm going to say something else that's very controversial. I would take Sammy Sosa over Mark McGwire. I would take Sosa over Mark McGwire. Of those two at that time, I'm taking, yeah. I think eventually Sosa will get in the Hall of Fame. I think eventually all of them will. I think Sosa was. I don't think that. Sosa was more of an offensive threat. I think he was a more multi-dimensional player than McGwire was. McGwire, it was one thing, and if he didn't hit it out, he wasn't doing anything else. And I don't think Sosa was like that. Schwarber, I think he had more. More to his game, in my opinion.
You won't recognize him by the time he gets to the Hall of Fame, though.
No one will. Hold on, move those boxes down so I can see better. Posey, yeah, he'll move to first base. Joey Bart has made himself known. The Giants know they need him, just like they knew they needed to move Posey up early, and they did that. Aaron Nola. And not since he bleached his skin, you don't hear about him anymore.
Healy, what?
But I think Joey Bart, the Giants would be foolish not to have Bart up next year. This year, okay, I get it. But next year, I think Joey Bart's coming. Ooh. Pete Rose was... That's a tough one. Man, that is a tough one. I think Pete Rose brought some swagger and attitude to teams that Ichiro doesn't, and I like those kind of players. I like the guys who bring a little bit of gravitas when they play. And Pete Rose was truly Charlie Hustle. I think as much as I think Ichiro is a great player. Here we go. There's a rally time. Rally time for Clayton Kershaw.
Rally time. Excellent.
I think I would take. I think I would have to take. Yeah, that's a nice hit. Don't see too many of those. I think in the last case, well, we weren't really looking that hard, but we only saw one, the dugout peak, and that was Trout, dugout, whatever it is. They really are two different players, two very different players. I mean, the thing they have in common are the hits. If I want a pure hitter, I'm taking Ichiro. To me, if I'm looking for a pure leadoff type hitter for my team, but if I look at the whole thing, I think I'm taking Pete Rose. I think they're pretty rare because what was somebody saying last night, that they were one per case or something like that, one or two per case? I don't know if I think it was Adam who was saying that. I don't know whether or not that's true. Jeez, what is going on here? All right, let's move these on down. See, this is working out pretty well, guys. One of us breaking packs, one of us showing the cards. I don't know, let's see, because now we're paying attention to them. Let's see how many SPs we get. Make sure you guys are looking out for the SPs for me, the variations. And I want to know why they don't have a Posey variation in this product. That hurts me. That wounds me deeply. You know what I think the difference between Pete Rose now and Pete Rose 2 years ago is I think people are starting to see him. He's really starting to get old. He's really starting to look it. Nope, on the Soto. So that's Pete Rose will eventually get in the Hall. He'll be dead, but he'll get in the Hall. Oh, look.
Pujols.
Here's a blue. Albert. Yeah, I mean, that Kershaw is that's a good hit, man. That's a good hit. Look that up, Brandon. I bet you that goes for a nice bit of money. Yeah, you did well, Robbie, with the Angels for sure. You got that Albert relic. You got that Trout card. I bet you that goes for a little coin. But I'd be listing that bad boy now. Even though the hits in here are pretty tough, so I don't know how much product of this will get open or won't. Truthfully, we probably could have done 2 more cases of this comfortably, but it's a lot of work. Oh yeah, the DeGrom dirt card. I want the Posey. I only got a couple shots at this. Well, this is my last shot. If I want it, I'll have to buy it off of eBay then. I won't have to buy it off of eBay. There's Manea. Hey, just as an FYI, Sean, I know you're new, I mean, John, I know you're new here and you don't know this, but we have a lot of young kids that watch with their dads on our breaks. So we ask that we keep the chat clean for them. Polanco and Robbie knows better.
Yeah, Robbie will hit you.
Kikuchi again. Kikuchi again. No, I'm just telling everyone in general. For our new guys, just in case something jumps out. So nothing at all. I'm just letting everyone know. That's just for all of our new guys. All of our new guys. And FYI.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he probably is still mad.
No sweat. Yeah, that's because we had a few people come on board and they stay with us because they watch with their young sons, and I just want to make sure they're able to continue to watch with their young sons. Oh, hey, let me show you what I got today. Let me take a second. Move this. I forgot I was going to show you guys before the break.
Last night he was being Johnny. So we Robbie over here took him out.
So today in the mail, I got my Posey Orange. This one's number 12 out of 25. So my rainbow is done for the Posey, which is cool. And I need now I've got my Longoria Gold, and so I'm just missing a couple more for that. So I'm happy. I am happy. I finished my Posey Rainbow, so that's cool.
Robbie, you hear that?
What?
His nickname's Johnny. I think you have to watch out.
Yeah, I've been working on that Posey Rainbow for a little while, and when eBay had that 15% off the other day, I took advantage of it. So now the rainbow is complete. So I'm still looking for the red of the Longoria and McCutcheon, and then that'll finish that off. And I think that 2019 Donruss Posey Joey Bart card, blue, is pretty tough. I have a Sapphire too. Is pretty tough because, I mean, we did 5 cases and we pulled 2 of those cards out of 5 cases, and we pulled a bunch of everyone else. And then I see them on eBay and there's not too many of them.
Can we get another top Sapphire edition for 2019?
Yeah, we should do that this year. Well, John, hopefully you'll be doing that with us.
Because the Sapphire is great.
We're 6 cases in of Topps Chrome. And I think we're probably going to add, I want to probably add 4 more, I think. Martinez. Yeah. If one pops out, I'm sure Popcorn will pull it out. So we can take a look at it.
I hope so, you know. Haven't seen anything big yet, so.
I love doing these kind of cards, but they are a lot of work. A lot of work. I'll look and see what I have, John. I've got a case that I opened on my own. I'll look and see if I have any Charlie Blackmon color.
I want to do a Brando player, but I don't know who.
This is not the Acuna. I might. I very well might.
Is there any other giant other than Posey that has color to him?
All of them do.
All of them do? So I could do Crawford Rainbow, huh? Crawford Rainbow.
Yeah, the dirt relics are cool. That one we got of DeGrom last night was jamming. I hope we get a good one tonight. And I hope that it's filled with like I don't know what. I was trying to come up with something cool to say or funny to say about San Francisco, you know, and vegan stuff and being close to the ocean and marijuana and I don't know. I couldn't come up with it. It is actual dirt from the field, Eric. It is actual dirt from the field. Hey, Nat, do we have that one out still?
Oh man, I thought I just pulled out a redemption and I almost lost it.
Next to all the ones, I don't think we sorted those yet.
Bird droppings.
Hold on, let me get done with this one and I'll find that one from yesterday. I'll show you. The bottom
The bottom
of this has the
of the meniscus.
color, Kluber. So here's the dirt card.
Excuse me.
So it is actual, apparently, from the dirt from the diamond. Not yesterday, we did not. That's pretty cool. And it was nice of Robbie to give that to me.
I'm actually bummed on it.
So. But Robbie's always good about giving me stuff like that, you know.
Everybody saw you say yes yesterday.
It is on the interweb, therefore it is real forever. Quit looking through the packs. Be surprised when we open them up. I don't need you over there making some face or
They can't
passing
see
out.
my face.
I remember him agreeing to that. I remember it that way. That's the way I remember it.
I remember it.
I distinctly recall you saying, dude, if you get a diamond relic of the Mets, I really don't want it. You can keep it. Are you sure you didn't say that? I'm pretty sure you did. Yeah, I did, John. I gave him something out of Donruss too. That rally time was a hit. Was there a rally time?
No.
Oh, the rally time of Clayton Kershaw, you're saying?
Why do I keep looking at the card? I'm not even looking at the cards when I go through them.
Is that what we're talking about, Brandon? Yeah, it was a hit for sure. That's a pretty good hit. You're Kershaw, Clayton.
Quintonius.
I'm sorry if I'm not able to answer everything everyone's asking right away. Between looking at these cards and then trying to look up and look at these cards and try to look up, it's a little tough today. And Robbie's drunk, and so I got to worry about him. We want a black. A 1 of 1 black. That is not it.
Coochie.
We want a 1 of 1 something. We want a redemption. We want something numbered low. That is what we want. All the rest of it's nice too. But that is not what we want. That is not the yellow. There's a Conforto. I don't know. I don't know that one. I know nothing about alcohol, therefore I cannot answer that question. Yeah, apparently so. Apparently so. Apparently, Adam was saying the redemption is Acuna. So whoever bought the Brave spot today, they might, if they, hey, look, there's one for the Rockies. One for the Rockies.
I think the Ghost Dream cheaper for 1 day old water. Or 1 hour old water.
18,000. I can think of a lot of other things I'd rather have for $18,000. $18,000.
$1 million.
That's a lot of dollars. Do. Perez. I don't know, let's see. I don't think you missed anything. I don't remember getting a Cubs hit. Oh, we got a Schwarber. Got a Schwarber blue. Let me move some packs. Good looking.
I thought I saw something.
Good looking, cheater.
You told me to pull out all the hits.
Blues are like 3 per box, so they are a little tougher, Chris. Yeah. The tough ones are the things like this. Rally time and those different kind of cards. Hopefully it will hold true to yesterday. And then we'll get these variations are tougher than I thought they would be. Oh, that's the variation right there. That is the variation. I am 99% sure. It is. The Yankees are on the board. Yankees. I do not know the answer. Look at that. Another giant. One for me. I get to sing the One For Me song. One for me. I got one for me. I should ask Krabby. I know he is. I told him, Chris, to quit looking at every single pack. He was looking at every single pack to see if there's something worthwhile in there. I told him to quit that. It's disconcerting. He's going to get something. He's going to get all excited, knock everything over. There'll be cards flying everywhere.
Oh yeah, because that's what I do. Chris, what you telling me, dude?
Keep an eye on him, Chris. Don't let him get away with that stuff.
You can't stop me if you can't see it.
That's what I got Chris for. Don't make Chris come up here from Montana and beat you.
Normally every weekend, Luke.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have all the baseball products. I mean, all the base products for sure. But we do break just about every weekend between the website and the and eBay every weekend. There's always something going on. Like I said, on eBay right now we have 3 spots left in our Inception hit break, spot break, and then we'll have more Inception probably Wednesday of next week, is my guess. That will list on there as well. We're doing ours as a spot break instead of a team break, just because I think it's a little more fair to do it that way. And because I didn't get a tremendous amount, that was the last thing before our pre-orders from our wholesalers kicked in. We'll have 5.5 cases of Gypsy Queen that we'll be doing, so we're going to list 2 of them on the website. There's Ozzy.
Oi, oi, oi.
We're going to have 2 of them we're going to list on the website, and then the other 3.5 will go to eBay. And then that's the week of I think that releases the 27th. There's a 1 week lag where we will have something, and then there will be maybe some more Gypsy Queen. And then we will be into Donruss. What's up, Adam? I did. Stop loaded. Thank you for the heads up, as always. And then after that, we're into Diamond Kings, which I'm really looking forward to Diamond Kings. The other thing we got so far is this. We got a Rally Time Kershaw. And then after that, we are into, there's Porcello. We are into Bowman. So anyone who wants to run with us or is interested, please check out our website as well. If you look in the description below, you're going to see a link to our website. And we do lots of breaks on the website. As soon as I get we get the checklist released from Gypsy Queen, we're going to list that. We're going to list the Gypsy Queen on the website. So the question for the RCB crew: How are we listing the Gypsy Queen? Am I doing full case or half case? Full case is going to be pretty expensive. Well, I mean, moderately. It'll be something akin to the last Donruss break. Springer. Or do we do both? 1 half and 1 full? Want to do half cases? Okay. I'll have to look at the checklist. I don't know what the checklist is, but I mean, cost-wise, it's going to be something very much like the last Donruss break. Kind of depends upon, what things look like, but I would say the structure-wise, it'll probably be similar to that. Well, when we do half, it would be, 2 halves of the same case. Zimmerman. So it's not going to be 2 odd half cases. So that would be that if we did that. Okay. So it'll be something along those lines. Cost-wise, they're pretty close to one another. We can do one full and one half. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind doing one full and one half. For the website, I'm saying. For eBay, we're doing all half case. eBay, we're doing all half case. I don't know. Maybe the Wednesday night break. The Wednesday night break will probably be a website break. All right. That's kind of what I thought, that we would do one full and the other one a half, two halves. And then, yeah, eBay, we're just, you know, eBay, we're eBaying. I kind of would like to do 3 on the website and 2.5 on eBay, but I'm Yarborough. What?
None.
But we'll have to see when we get closer where we're going to go with it. So if I know where I'm at already and all that is paid for, so I may start listing that one 10 days out. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Gypsy Queen. Opening day for the Padres. We may list that web case 10 days out, and then if it sells out right away, like it probably will, then we'll list the other one right away. It is staggering, I'm telling you what. I'll work on that, John. For this one I did because we kind of had to. I'm not kidding you when I say the stacks, the team stacks are like that. That stack right there. I mean, seriously, some of the big teams are massive. And even this what you would consider a smaller team is still going to be, yeah, we're going to...
The Rockies are like up to this area.
Like I said before, when going into this week, we're going to take it in the shorts big time on shipping. The 27th, Adam. We're going to take in the shorts big time on this one on shipping. But it's a product I wanted to do. And again, let's be honest, guys, I kind of need it because I need to up my allocations. When we get into, what's the other one like this? I can't remember. There's another one similar to this, and we will do the same thing. Yeah, just bid on it from Jamaica, man. What's the matter with you, Gritchick? Just bid while you're in Jamaica.
Tell you what, I'll go to Jamaica in your place, and you can stay here and bid.
There you go, Adam. My wife said she'll go to Jamaica. You can come over here and help me.
Can't we hold on to his stuff until he's back from Jamaica?
I'll go night where it's nice and warm, happily.
Make a little box for you.
Yep, absolutely, Robbie J. I got to buy more to get more. Tops update. When that comes out, I'm going to guess we're probably going to do 14 to 16 cases of that. But we're not going to try to do it over 4 days like last time. We'll probably do it over 2 weeks instead of 1. But you never know.
Depends on
How frisky we're feeling. When are you going to? What are your dates for Jamaica, Adam? What is it? All right, guys. You wanna see the relic? We found the relic pack. Do we want the relic now? As soon as I get done with this stack. We're in Missouri. Segura.
How about Johnny bids on it for you?
You want the relic? All right, let me get done with this stack. I'll show you the relic. Who will the relic be? We're in the St. Louis area.
So we don't like the Cardinals.
Who will the relic be? It is behind this. And it is for the Cubs, Anthony Rizzo. For the Cubbies, it is Anthony Rizzo. You got it, Magic Keto Pizza it is. The Cubs are on the board. Is that you, Ryan? Good for you, man. That's why you come back to us. That's why you come back to us.
That's right. Popcorn Fingers manifested you a hit.
See if I can get that in there comfortably. I'm a California boy, transplant. Born in Stockton. Spent a lot of years in Lodi.
West Eastern stuff.
Former season ticket holder for the San Francisco Giants.
Born and raised. The stadium is where I spent most of my days.
Ryan, you need to come back more often, man. You need to come back more often. No one likes to wait 2 years for their cards to get to them.
Ooh, getting stiff.
Yeah, we're gonna have a couple of fun ones coming up. We have the spot break for the Leaf Valiant that sold out. I have 3 spots left in the spot break for the Inception. So for the spot break for the Inception, each box has 1 autograph card and 6 base card. 2 of those base cards are numbered, and so whoever gets the we're gonna once the spots sell out, we will random the whole thing off. Odd spots for each box will get the cards. Even spot will get the autograph. So that should be a fun one, because there's a good rookie crop in that. 10 boxes in, guys. Ten boxes in. And it's only been an hour. Now we need an autograph. We need a 1 of 1 black. Lorenzo Cain. We need a black 1 of 1. We don't care who it is. We just need a black 1 of 1. A mascot auto would be cool. That'd be fun anyway. I like the fun hits. John, you want me to put that up there so everyone can see it? All right.
Oh.
Yeah, they're fine. They're all right. They want to work out a deal amongst themselves. I'm all right with that. Trade away. Is this the Correa?
Trade away my wayward son.
Nah, that's fine, John. Don't worry about it. No, it's not. You're good. You guys can make whatever deals you want to make. The only rules I have for this one is I don't want people coming in talking about all the other great hits they got from all the other breakers and who they are and when they happen and how they happen. If you want to come in and talk about your great, hey, I was in another break and I got a great hit, that's great. You want to come in and tell me that I went to such and such a breaker and you guys should all go to such and such a breaker and buy from him, then I have a problem. Not that anyone has here, but. And then I don't like little knuckleheads jumping in the feed and acting like little knuckleheads. Like they were yesterday. Whatever they were doing. What were they doing yesterday, Adam? What was that thing? Yeah, that T-gay. What the hell does that mean? I still don't know what that means, but it still bothers me.
Was that Brian who came in?
Yes. And it threw the... Tyler Glasnow completely threw the rhythm of the feed off.
It's a meme. Man.
It's a meme?
It's a meme.
Oh, that's why. Oh, dumb kids.
It's okay. I speak modern.
I don't want to. Yes. That foolishness.
Yeah, T-Series versus PewDiePie, that's it.
I don't even care. They came into our feed yesterday, Robbie, saying whatever Brandon wrote up there.
Dang it, Brian.
And it ruins the rhythm of the break, and we don't like to have our break rhythm ruined. I was starting to block a bunch of people, and my son told me not to. But we talked about it today. Me too, John. I am too old for that, too. Exactly. I am too old for that foolishness to be in our feed. This is the cruise feed. If you want to come and hang out with the crew, we don't mind at all. But not coming in talking about whatever the hell they were talking about. I don't even know what that is. And I don't want to know.
Hey,
What?
they shouldn't be doing it.
Why?
They're
If they come in again, Brandon, just block them.
They're promoting other YouTube sites. That's what that is.
Oh, okay.
They're,
YouTube
yeah.
channels.
PewDiePie's a big
it's
gamer.
a subscriber war, channel war between those two sites.
I gotcha.
One of them sub-botted themselves and like...
That's right. We are baseball. We are baseball in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening, Greg. That's what we are. I don't mind talking about the other sports. I love watching the Golden State Warriors play basketball. I do watch NFL games. I don't have a team anymore. I've been to one hockey game. That was actually kind of fun.
Yeah, that's surprisingly fun.
And that's right, John. If you guys want to trade amongst yourselves, make workout deals, do it. So, look at that. Sock it to me, Ahmed Rosario. That's okay, because believe me, we make trades all the time in channel. Sock it to me, Ahmed Rosario. But of course, our favorite thing to do is break packs and talk about baseball. I still think we missed an opportunity not calling ourselves Peanut Butter Breaks. And I like the catchphrase, PB breaks, all the rest are jelly. That's a good one. That was a good one. That's exactly right, Greg. That's what makes it a community. That is what makes it a community. That's what we want. Xander Bogarts. That's why we don't care for the crew. Yeah, we don't care if you buy into every break. Come and hang out. I mean, I get there's a lot of life going on and all that other stuff is happening, but you're always welcome. Just come in and just hang out with us. Some guys buy in, some guys don't. Beefy, cheesy goodness in every break.
Buttery goodness.
beefy, cheesy goodness in every break.
Zorro.
And I'm always more than willing to listen to anyone who might have Giants cards they want to part with. I remember I'm looking for a McCutcheon and Longoria Red out of 2018 Topps Chrome, if anyone comes up with any of that.
Is it possible to pull 2 relics out of the one box?
Cheater breaks, Brandon.
Anything's possible.
That would be the worst. Hi,
Card
welcome
theft.
to Cheater Breaks.
Card theft break.
Yeah. You won't get them all. Breaks.
Oh, so that's all the other guys.
We keep hits break.
Yeah, we don't send the hit breaks.
Dead feed breaks.
Here, this one. There's the best one for the Yankees so far, Michael. We cheat you breaks. Grease finger breaks. Nah, I think that would be a bad one.
Popcorn finger breaks.
We cheat you breaks. That would be the probably the worst name you have, all right? PWE breaks. That would suck, wouldn't it? Oh my Lord. Plain white envelopes, plain white envelope breakers. Wow. And put that on the bottom.
Put it on the bottom. Sounds good to me.
I just saw something in a pack coming up that someone's going to be very happy about. And it is classic RestlessCraft Breakers.
No. Chris is going to settle on me. Hold on.
It is classic RestlessCraft Breakers. Hit.
I don't know, Robbie.
It's going to be a little while before we get there, so keep track of the stack. There's Rodon.
It's on the very bottom.
Classic RestlessCraft Breakers hit. What could it be? We'll find out soon enough. I'll leave it on the bottom, though.
Yep.
Put a couple packs underneath it.
Just the backs underneath.
Yeah.
Okay.
And one on the bottom. It is fun. That's got to have fun doing this. Oh, my camera feed is not clear. I was going to give a hint. I'm not going to. I'm just going to let it come up naturally. We're just going to let it come up. Oh, snap. Another giant. Look at that. It's a 2 giant night. Woo.
I thought you pulled an auto.
Woo, look at that. Derek Rodriguez. Look at that. One hint?
It's a baseball card.
Let me think here. No, because anything I give you, honestly, is going to give it away. Anything I say to you is going to give it away. So let's just give it a. Let's just let it be a. Yes, they do, Eric. So if it's an old one, the Montreal Expos go to the Nationals. Yeah, the Milwaukee Braves go to Atlanta.
You go to Atlanta?
Yeah. It is rigged. 100% rigged. I got my 2. That's what I got yesterday. So let's rig it some more and get me some more.
As it should be. Don't say that like that's a bad thing.
When I call around to pick up product from people, I always tell them, hey, can you give me the cases that have the most Giants in them? Weirdly, I always know what that is. It is. It's got him in the background. He is. He's a good pitcher, too. I like him a lot. Okay, everyone keep paying attention. It's that stack right there. So it is, let me move this one. All right, here's a hint. Here's a hint.
No.
Here's a hint. We did not get one yesterday. There's your hint, Brandon. We did not get one yesterday. So Could be a black. Could be a redemption. Could be a printing plate. What else could it be? Could be an auto relic
Could be a mascot relic.
from the mascots. Zach Godley, there's the Diamondbacks.
Could be any number of things.
Could be, yeah. Could be.
Could be an 8x10 of Robbie J.
Could be.
That's what I'm.
Could be an 8x10 of Robbie J. You know how they'll sneak into the product every once in a while. I don't know how Topps does that.
Robbie, you send me an 8x10 and I'll sneak it into somebody's stack and we'll see who it goes to.
You know what? Really, I'm serious, Brandon. Now, in hindsight, I really wish I wouldn't have sold that Santa card. At the time, you know, we were trying to build this thing, and that $200 came in handy. But now, I mean, now if it were to happen, Severino for the Yankees, I would definitely not sell it. I would definitely not sell it.
By far my favorite hit that we've ever done.
That was a cool card. I mean, who else in the whole world ever got a 1-of-1 Santa auto relic card? Do you live close to Topps? Why don't you go get a job there? You can sneak his product.
You could sneak your 8x10s in.
Open up something, and there'll be a poster of Robbie J in there.
I'll say just for you.
Hey, all I'm gonna say to you guys for sure.
Crop top wrestling.
All I'm gonna say for you guys for sure is if the feed goes down right before we do this stack right here, it's not me, it's the feed. Okay, now we're moving it over, so it's this one right here. Oh, you can't see the other one, can you? Let me move them both over. So we gotta keep this one. I want to keep that one in view. So there, they're both in view, but it's this one right here. So everyone pay attention to this one right here.
Yeah, that Target stuff is a pain to find.
That Target stuff was good stuff, though. We got a lot of good hits out of that. I'm looking forward to finding a bunch of it again this year. And if you guys who are new to this, if you have personal channels where you're not competing with me on breaks, but if you have personal channels where you do personal breaks, feel free to throw them up there. I'll subscribe. I'll watch your feed. Robbie J does lots of videos. Justin.
What is
Brandon R used to, but now he's getting married, so his wife won't let him do anything.
Oh, is that why he hasn't been hanging out?
Nope.
Must be busy with the wedding. Understandable.
Who else? Mona has a feed, though she doesn't want anyone to watch it. Steve has a feed, P. That's right. Let's be honest, you were Brandon #1 for a long time.
Ooh.
Carlos Correa.
I'm gonna tell Kershaw.
Yeah, he said he wouldn't be around as much. I hope he's around when my cards come back from PSA. You know, I hate to think that he's gone now, and so is my PSA 10 2018 Topps Chrome Red Buster Posey.
Oh,
My
is that
gift
part of
from
your
Robbie
rainbow?
J. Oh, look at that card's jacked right there. My gift from Robbie J. I hope it's not gone forever. Ooh, this one's jacked too.
Yeah, what the heck?
I'm just going to take those out. They're commons. We got 2 jack cards. They're just going away.
Yeah, it makes me sad. I like Brandon.
He'll be back, I'm sure. He's just getting married now. You got to give the guy. It's like Taylor. Taylor's getting married too. They got to focus on what's important. That ain't breaks. When you're getting married, breaks got to come way down the line. Way down the line. I'm sure he'll be back. Oh, yeah, my Glaber is with him too, isn't it? Oh, Adam, that one's coming back PSA 10 too, dude. I'm telling you, that was a beautiful card. Kristen Stewart. I thought she was an actress. Kristen Stewart, right? Isn't she an actress, Kristen Stewart?
Yes.
Oh, help.
Isn't that what's her name that does those movies about the vampires?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Don't talk about those in my presence.
Okay.
Oh, the baseball card show? Adam and I were talking about next time there's one, maybe going to it. So that one's a big 3-day show. That one's a big 3-day show, and that might be a good place for me to go buy some products. So I think I'm going to wind up going.
What is that?
It's April 10th through the 12th, I think.
Didn't I have something?
So if anyone's in the St. Louis area, April 10th through the 12th, there's a 3-day show at the Machinist Hall. It's usually a pretty good show. I went to one it's been a few years now, more than a couple. But it was a good show. It's a good 3-day show. They are nice looking cards, aren't they? I like those a lot. I'll look for some. I'm thinking now. Okay, here's a question for you guys, and now you tell me. And I know what Adam's answer is going to be. I know what Adam's answer is going to be.
Cards Jack too.
No big hits. Some blues. Oh no, we got a Rosario socket to me. But I like the 2018 Topps Chrome Blaster cases. Anthony Rendon. We just pulled out that Glaber out of 99, out of that one the other day. So no one can tell me you can't get some decent hits out of there. And I think that I'd like to buy a couple of those and put them on the web case as a break.
On the web case?
I mean, on the website. I think they're still reasonable. The fat packs, you're saying, Adam?
No, I'm talking.
The fat packs for us didn't do all that great. We've done much better with the other ones. Oh, the pink, yeah, the fat packs. We did 2 cases of the fat packs, and neither one of them were all that great. We could do that too, though. I'll get another case of those. I'm sure I can get another case of those fairly reasonably.
Yeah, if there's any sapphire this year too, I would like that personally. Alright, I have to go to the little Colonel's room, so that was funny.
But maybe we can do both. I think I might wrap those up, and then they can hang out here, and then when we have downtime, but in between breaks, we'll do some 2018 Topps Chrome. A lot of value in those products. Somewhere in there is my Buster Posey sepia. My Buster Posey Superfractor sepia.
Or one printing plate.
Or my printing plate Buster Posey. But I think he's talking about this year. Okay, here's our stack, guys. Here's our stack. We're into it now. Everyone pay attention. Something neat will happen here. How neat? Well, I guess it depends upon whether or not it's your hit. But it's pretty neat. We need some more SPs. Where the heck are all the SPs at? Those SPs are tough, aren't they? I've never had a super in my hand either. Oh no, that's not true. We've hit lots of 101s, but I've never had a super fractor. That would be one of my cool things to hit at some point as a breaker, would be a super fractor. Oh, let me move these other cards. Actually, I'm doing this on purpose because I know the anticipation kills everyone. 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, right. I do not have one. Get out of the way. Come on, black 1 of 1. That is what I want. I want to pull 1 of 1. David Peralta, Arizona have had a couple of hits. Arizona's had a couple of hits today. Diamondback spots, like the Giant spot, it's usually pretty tough. So the fact that you're getting some hits out of there that's good. I'm happy about that. Tanaka. The big boys always get a lot of hits. It's the lesser teams that don't get a lot of love. The Rockies, the Giants. You better hang in there. All the 1-of-1s not all of them. We've had a lot of 1-of-1s. We had that Leaf 1-of-1. That was a pretty good one. Here comes the blue. Crawford. It's Todd Frazier. Frazier. How do we feel about doing another case of Heritage, guys, on the website? Maybe 2 half cases again. Do you guys like Heritage enough? I thought we did well for hits. Yeah, crappy Trout 1-of-1 auto and crappy Ohtani 1-of-1 auto. I know. When are we going to do another Heritage? I'm just thinking about maybe putting another one on the... I think the prices are still reasonable. And I was thinking maybe we could do one in between. Oh, crap, there it is. It's on the top here, so I'm just going to show it. Kyle Schwarber, 1-of-1.
Wow.
Press plate. Kyle Schwarber, 1-of-1 press plate.
What team is that?
Chicago Cubs. What color is it? It is the black one. Oh, boy, you're knocking down my cards.
Why is everything bad?
Oh, who hit the ground? You better find who hit the ground. Brandon? Popcorn's over here knocking down the gifts you sent me. Buster Posey hit the floor. You better find it and pick it up.
I'm looking through the garbage.
Oh, good. It fell in the garbage.
It's just packs.
It fell in the garbage. How many are up there? How many are in that stack?
This stack?
Yeah, let me see. What are they?
9. Oh, hey. They're on the bottom thing.
You better get Buster Posey up there further. What's the matter with you? Oh, my Lord.
It was Robbie J's fault. Sorry, Robbie.
Oh, my Lord. It's a good thing it's in a case. I'll beat him when he falls asleep, Brandon. Because he will fall asleep before me, and he will take a beating for that
That's
one.
what you think.
And he will take a beating for that one.
Gotta play a game.
Rest assured. All right, so far out of this case, we've had the press plate, we had a socket to me, we had the Cubs dirt, we had a nice SP for Glaber, we had the rally time Kershaw. It's been a pretty good case so far. I still hope we get an autograph out of this, and I hope it's somebody big.
No, that was Robbie. Everybody saw it. Robbie, you can't lie your way out of this one.
Here's who I hope is not on the autograph card, and I mean this in all seriousness. If we do get an autograph out of this case, I hope it is not Derek Rodriguez. Not that I don't want a Derek Rodriguez, but they're so limited, I would rather they went somewhere else. Though, in that last case of Donruss, I did get the other Giants autograph that I needed.
Robbie,
So-
send me a bunch of pictures of you with autographs on them, and I will slowly trade out every single one of Dad's autographed cards with you.
Uh-huh.
Brandon H said make sure you put oranges in a sock. No bruises that way.
Brandon, that is a great idea.
Just 3 oranges.
That is a great idea.
I'm a ninja assassin. You can't do that.
That is a great idea. Jake Arrieta.
Ouch.
John, what team did you have? Quit looking.
I looked once.
Quit looking. The Rockies.
Cut myself.
Haven't we had any Rocky Blue? Nothing for the Rockies at all? Just open them. Man, I'm catching up with you. You better hurry up. You make me open another case. Another box, I mean.
Ah, Robbie's talking about Russia.
Hopefully no collusion on this one.
No collusions here, Robbie. He said Putin.
So I can beat him without anything showing.
Poutine, that sounds great. Right.
Rescue team.
I'm putting socks. I mean, I'm putting oranges
Socks
down
on.
I'm putting an orange in a sock to beat him with. Jeez Louise, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm putting an orange. That way I'll beat him and he'll smell good while he cries himself to sleep. Corey Dickerson for the Pirates.
I'm gonna get the butter sock.
That soap in a sock is brutal. Well, remember, what was that movie, Full Metal Jacket? Is that where they beat the guy with the soap in the... That was rough. Poor guy. Is this the Molina base?
Brandon, what do you know about oranges in a sock? Is there a story here?
I don't care. That's just a good answer. Krabby said that was not a Molina SP.
Yeah, what's up with that? Because the announcers on the baseball game talked about that the other day.
What?
The 2 people carrying the entire team of the Rockies.
That's the way it is with most teams. Fultinowitz for the Braves. A's for the Braves.
Because didn't they have something like a 9 on the pictures, and then like... Unless that was a different team, but I think it was the Rockies. Beat him with soap and a sock?
Yes.
Man, John, you guys are brutal.
The orange smells nicer.
Irish spring,
So now we don't stick Mona on people, we can stick John on people. John with the soap sock.
Ah, geez, I caught up with him.
No, you didn't. Here, look.
I caught up with him.
Can't open them. I've had hot hands on that one. I have to get at least a redemption.
Hey, do that lure and show the box. You have to show the box. Did you get something?
I don't know.
Do. This way more than thought. Let's try and figure that out. Only $20 left in here. Unless.
Yeah, just keep watching me off the text.
No.
Do you want
You guys are missing my favorite. That's
Pack's gotta be open.
Grill.
Huh?
you have 2 king bags, one has chocolate, the other one doesn't, just the one chocolate or anything.
Sure. Shane Easton. Are you part of our break, Shane? You're a brand new person.
Please. You're not.
Pack's gotta be open, guys. Pack's gotta be open. 20 cases. 20 boxes in a case.
20 cases.
Gonna take some work. Take some work. Gotta watch packs being opened. Unless you want us to open all the packs before we go live on the feed, then we gotta listen and complain about that. You took cards out. You took cards out.
I'm gonna card counter. Slip it inside and it counts cards for us. Yes, we are, Shane. Yes, we are.
You must have missed the beginning of the break, Shane. Are you in this break? Or are you coming in for informational purposes? Either way, happy to answer your questions. No? All of our breaks, we ship all cards. That is part of what we do as RestlessCraft Breakers. All cards ship all the time. No questions asked. We got an autograph coming up. I see an autograph coming up. And who is our autograph? It is Shane Bieber.
The preferred.
Congratulations, your opening day of Shane Bieber. Shane Bieber autograph.
Justin Bieber's cousin.
A hit for the Indians.
What? There's a cat under here attacking me.
Shane, and there's Kemp for the Dodgers. Back when I was buying breaks, I always hated it when they didn't ship me all my cards, and no one ever told me that they weren't shipping me all my cards. And so one of the things we have decided we are going to do is make sure that we always ship everything. Blue for the Astros. So this weekend we are shipping a little more than 13,000 cards between the two opening day and I don't know, just pick one. The two opening day and the Donruss case. It's a little over 13,000 cards we'll be shipping. But that is what we do. Christian Yelich.
Let him, Ricky. Take it. Move it.
People like opening day. Team people like opening day. I mean, I get you must be one of those guys who's in it for the hits, and that's cool too. But people like me, I'm in it for my Giants cards. I have no expectation I'm going to get a big hit out of this product. I just I want it for my Giants. And I think and I've said this yesterday in our video that we had. I hope that people are not spending big money on this, hoping that they're going to pull something massive out of it. You know, it is a lot of sorting, homie. Let me tell you. The Top Series 1, we moved 18,000 cards in 4 days. So believe me when I tell you, it is a lot of shipping. And we are going to move more than 20,000 cards in the same 4 days when Top Series 2 comes out. I think the total is 24,000 and some change. We're going to do that in 4 days. Why? Because I have lots of slave labor. Shane's a Cardinal fan. Are you from the St. Louis area, Shane?
Hey, I was about to say something about the Cubs, but
Yes, it will be. That's why I still think ultimately we're probably going to do 14 to 16 cases of it. Chesterfield. You're in Chesterfield. I'm in St. Peters, and Adam is in Baldwin. Good night. Hey, somebody's got some right breath going on. Need to brush something.
That's probably nice.
Yeah, tell him you brush the teeth.
got him. Wonk from Pennsylvania.
We're the St. Louis crew. Shane, we are the St. Louis crew. I see a relic coming up, guys. A relic coming up. Here, I'm just going to show you the relic. Joey Votto. The Reds are on the board. Joey V. Are you in Arizona? What part, Greg? My grandparents were in Reno and moved to Kingman. Loveland, yes. I have been through Loveland.
Man, I'm on fire tonight.
I want to go to Giant Spring Training one of these years, and we will. Get some autographs.
We should go stadium hopping one of these years to follow them. Go to every single one of their games.
JD Martinez. Mesa, nice. Oh, a third Giant for me. Brand 3 Giants.
Last
It is, in fact, a conspiracy.
Mojo.
It is, in fact, a conspiracy. Let's get a Buster Posey something.
Last box.
All right, before he starts cracking that last box, we have 16 people in the field. I mean, in the stream. Let's get, see, I'm thinking baseball. Let's get 8 last box mojos going on. Let's get one more or something. Last box mojo, 1. 1. It is rigged. I'm sorry. I see 1 last box mojo. Can I get 2? There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. Keep it going. There's 6. They do need a hit, Adam. 2 more. There's 7. There's 8. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Thank you very much. It's always good when half the feed gets in the last box mojo. Let's get one more of something. Let's get one more of something. One more.
I thought our video was lined up, but it was just us waiting for the last box. No, good.
One more of something. How about one more SP? How about a 1 of 1? That's what we want, is a black border 1 of 1.
I'm not even gonna look at the sides or anything.
We just want one more hit before we spend the night sorting.
All night.
All night long, just like,
Cars.
come on, who sang that song all night long?
Oh, that wasn't like Rascal.
Lionel Richie.
Lionel. Oh, yeah, I
Jeez.
was way off. Yeah.
I can't Lionel Richie while I'm doing my, Blake Snell, Tampa Bay. A what? A dinger hit? Is that a mascot?
Get me a dinger.
No on the Soto. Oh, mascot, okay. Dinger is a oh! There's your dinger hit. One more of something. How about one more anything that is worthwhile? This has been a better box than yesterday, and I liked yesterday's box. So I feel like we might have passed up, I feel like yesterday we might have passed up a hit or two because I wasn't looking for the SPs and stuff. Next time I'll talk to Adam before the break so he can fill me in. So once again, 3 spots left on our Inception break. That is going to be on our Inception spot break. 7 spots down, 3 to go. That will be Wednesday night, provided that we get that sold, which I'm sure we will. 3 spots. Our Leaf Valiant spot break will be Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. 9 p.m. in the great state of Missouri. Babe Ruth. Come on, let's get a 4th giant blue. Let's get a Buster Posey blue. That is a good question, Eric. I don't know the answer to that. I don't know the answer to that. So far, we've only had one. We've had one rally time. We've had one variation. We've had one socket to me. I mean, so it's not easy. That's why I think if we got one more of anything, it would be a boon. If we could pull a press plate and a black 1 of 1 out, that would be fantastic.
I want black on blue.
Black and blue would be okay with me. Get a little Charlie color. Turn there, boys. Oh, redemption would be there. I would say that's pretty accurate. I'd say that's pretty accurate. But we've had multiple hits in a case when we're only supposed to have one. Daniel Palka from the White Sox. We had 2 press plates in our one of our Donruss cases, which is kind of cool. You have multiple autograph. I passed a blue.
No, it's in here.
Is it? Oh, I did. Iglesias for the Reds. Sorry. My bad. I don't know how that happened.
To the sorting table I go.
Iglesias. Hey, give me a lemonade, would you?
Lemonade it is.
I just had Adam some of my Adam. I just had some of my keto pizza Tommy Pham right before this break started, and it was still delicious. We need one more hit. What was in a hot box that made it ridiculous? Richik. Hey, give it to Mom so she can put it together for me. Last stack Mojo. Last stack Mojo. Need something else. Come on, hit. Come on, hit. One more hit. One more hit.
One more time.
All right, if you keep go sit in the back there, boy. You're knocking me around. One more. We need a Buster Posey blue. That would be a hit. A hit for me.
No. No.
Color. Calhoun for the Angels. You want to use a sorting box?
I know.
Didn't you? Oh, it was ratty. You getting one on your own?
No, I was making a joke about the sorting boxes since Mom hates
I
them.
love the sorting boxes.
I love the sorting boxes.
Love the sorting boxes.
Ridiculous.
They help you sort.
Ouch. And they're fun to put together.
Yeah,
Mom won't let
you
me.
guys hardly ever sort, that's why.
Mom won't let me.
No, I'm saying.
Mom
the
says
right
she's
way.
too OCD to let me sort.
I didn't say you're too OCD to let you sort, I said I want them set up the right way. No. Oh, yeah.
Who is it? Zimmerman. For the Nationals are on the board with a little hit. Crawford. We need. We need. We need another SP. We need another one of those name card things or something. We got two of them. Now we need the dugout peak. We need a dugout peak. That's what we don't have today so far is the dugout peak. But then again, we did get the press plate. Baez for the Cubs. We did get that very expensive Trout one yesterday, so. Mikey Trout. Come on, one more hit, Tops. Come on. Come on, Tops. We got one more small stack left. Now, John, that violates our policy.
Gotta be careful. Roger
Naughty.
Menace. Yep.
Darn it. Darn it. All right, the blue hits: Baez, Zimmerman, Calhoun, Pham, Iglesias, Polka, Snell, Martinez, Yelich, James, Kemp, Fultonowitz, Dickerson, Arrieta, Villar, Frazier, Peralta, Mondesi, Rendon, Stewart, Correa, Severino, Godley, Rodon, Bogarts, Bowers, Glasnow, Kane, Segura, Gregorius, Grichuk, Yarbrough, Zimmerman, Springer, Porcello, Albies, Dahl, Conforto, Chapman, Kluber, Martinez, Chu, Polanco, Manea, Pujols, Tanaka, Nola, Schwarber, Betts, Marte, Santana, Varia, Molina, Leclerc, Lindor, Diaz, Arcia, and Garver. These will all be sleeves. These will all be sleeved. 3 Giants blues that came out. Will Smith, Rodriguez, and Belt. I'm happy about that.
Will Smith.
And our bigger hits, we had the Schwarber press plate, 1 of 1. We had the Rosario Sock It To Me. Anthony Rizzo, Diamond Relic. Glaber. Rally Time, Kershaw. Autograph of Bieber. And the opening day Vato. All right, guys, that was a lot of fun. Another fun break with the crew. Yeah, not bad at all. That is our last of this. Thank you, Greg. It was good to have you. Like I said, thank you, Luke, for showing up. Next up for us will be, like I said, we have the Inception Break things going on the website. If you guys want to check that out, RestlessCraftBreakers.com. Next big one will be when we start breaking all of the Gypsy Queen. And then we go Gypsy Queen right into Diamond Kings right into Bowman. Thank you, Elder. Have a good night. Thank you, everyone, for buying in, for being a part of Restless Craft Breakers. We hope you will come back. We will get everything turned around quickly, as we always do, and in the mail, so they will be to you very, very soon. Thank you, Mario. Have a great night, Brandon. Thanks for hanging in there. I'm glad you didn't fade there, homie. If anyone needs to get a hold of me, you can always get a hold of me through the Facebook page, restlesscraftbreakers@gmail.com. Thank you, Ryan, for coming back. Thank you, Eric. NorCal Brew Crew. What part of Northern California, Eric? Thank you, Ryan. I'm from Stockton, like I said. Stockton, Lodi. Woo, you're way up there. All right, way up there. Good for you. Siskiyou County. I know where that's at. So thank you, everyone. Have a great night. We got through that in 2 hours. That is pretty impressive. That was pretty impressive. I'm very happy with that. So we're going to start sorting cards. We're going to start shipping cards. You guys all have a great night. We will talk to you soon. Monday Fun Day. Monday Fun Day, 7 p.m. Monday Fun Day, 7 p.m. will be the next time. We'll be on for Monday Fun Day talking about something, I'm sure. So we will see you guys there. You guys have a great night. RestlessCraft Breakers, peace out. Thank you, Greg. We like the family thing too, man. It's a big part of